This is a GCSE vector question, but it's one that was sent to me by my godson who I tutor, and it was annoying him. So we know that OA, this bit here, is A. We know that OB is B. And what we're trying to find out, and I'll put in everything else we know, is what ON to NB is. And we know it's got to be some aspect of B. So that's the thing we do know. I'm going to have to write really small to do this. So what else do we know? We know that M is the midpoint of AB. So we know that that's half and that's half. And we know that OP is 3 to 2. So we know that OP is 3/5. And we know that PM is going to be 2/5. So in order to find out what ON is, we're going to have to find out what AP is. And the reason we're going to have to do that is that N is on the same line as P. So it's just some scale factor of it. So what we're going to do first then is I'm going to find out what O to M is. And then I'm going to find out what O to P is. And then we're going to find out what AP is. So let's just go through and write these out. So AB is going to equal minus A plus B. So that would be B minus A. AM, if you write all these down, it kind of helps, equals half of that. So it'd be half B minus half A. And then OM, let's have a little go at that. So OM would equal O to A and A to M. So equals A plus A to M, which is half B minus half A. So that equals, OM is going to equal half A plus half B. Okay, I don't know if I definitely can't write on this, so this could be a little tricky. So far we've worked out that OM equals that, half A plus half B. We could also write it as half A plus B. Okay. Now, what does OP equal then? Because that's the next thing we need to know. So OP is going to equal 3/5 times this, which is 3/5 is going to be 3/5 times a half is 3/10. So it's going to be 3/10 A plus 3/10 B. Okay, now we need to know what AP equals. So far we found out what this bit is, what this bit is. We know what that bit is, we know what AM is. So let's find out what AP equals. So AP is going to equal either A to M to P or A to O to P. I'm going to do A to O, which is minus A. That's going to be minus A plus 3/10 A plus 3/10 B. So that means that A to P is minus 7/10 A plus 3/10 B, which means that A to N is going to be some aspect of that. So it's going to equal, let's use mu, okay? Mu of 3B minus 7A, or that would, because we know that that's what the proportion is, because we know that A to P is 1/10 3B to minus 7A. This is not beautifully laid out. Right, so now we know that that's going to be that, some aspect of this. Right, now we're going to try and get from O to N. So from O to N, we know is some aspect of B, so it could be lambda B. But ON we can also do this way. So ON also equals A plus mu of 3b minus 7a. Now we've got to get rid of the a, haven't we? Because we know it's only b. So how do we get rid of that a? So it basically means a plus mu b, or mu of minus 7a, equals 0. So what do we times minus 7 by to get 1, which is 1a? Well, we times minus 7 by 1 over 7. So mu equals 1 over 7. So now we know that the bit of b that it's going to be is going to be 1/7 times 3b, which equals 3 over 7. So we know that this bit, the OB, the whole thing, is 7 over 7b. And we know this bit is 3 over 7b, so we know that that bit's 4 over 7. That means that we know that this is 3 and that is 4. So it's 3, 2, 4. And I'm really sorry about the layout of this, but I had to clean one up from something that had been sent to me.